Hello. Hello. Oh, yeah. Bye. He just fell. Okay. Oh no. Ah! Bye. The stare in his eyes while he was falling down. He was just staring at me. Alright guys, hello and welcome back to another episode of Scrap Mechanic with me, Spacefish. And as always, last few episodes, as you can see right here, I've been pretty busy working away at grinding some more mats to get us some more metal for the future that we can then hopefully in turn use for some more vehicle upgrades. But as I already said in the last episode, that is not what this one is going to be about, I think. It is about time for our very first official test drive with this thing. I did have to fix this thing in the meantime for a second to go and salvage my vehicle because I was mining and I forgot this little collector thingy on the back, and I placed all the mats on the back instead, and when it rolled over for some reason I wasn't able to pick it up with the lift. And I kind of figured it must have been because like I plunked these metal and stone bars and everything just on top of the vehicle, so I got that thing that transferred it off the vehicle, and then for some reason instantly I was able to put it on the lift. So that's kind of why I just had to fix that for a second and then drive it over there, just see how it does, and then I kind of just determined it was so flippin' slow that well, I just turned around and went there afoot, which took me quite a long while, I'll have to say. Also, you buddy. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jeez. I always do that when I place them, but somehow he fell off that, so he's back on it now. And, well, I am going to add this big windscreen to our small windscreen right here, because for the time being, we have not found how to use that properly. I've been asking around on, like, the community Discords and Reddits and everything, but nobody really had an answer for me just yet, so I don't really know. I'm really not quite sure about how to do this stuff just yet. But what I am going to take care of now for the time being is I am going to plunk down all the things we have right here. You know, bearing on corn, because why not? I'm going to plunk everything down here and just empty my inventory as good as I can. And once that is done, we will go and test our vehicle for the first time, do some exploration, check out some POIs, hopefully get ourselves some component kits, and instantly use those component kits to upgrade our vehicle a bunch, because I am very, very sure that we will most definitely need those very, very badly. So, first things first then though, let me access this chest. All the crafting materials I'm just going to throw in here for the time being. These clamshells actually, let's get them in production real quick and let's make glue out of them, because that will save us a bunch of space, so why the heck not? Rest of them goes in there. Then, no, this doesn't go in there. Do I have anything else? Probably throw this in here. This I will place on the ground. The fuel we will take with us, because as you guys can see as well, I was already out and grinding for a bit more fuel, because I'm already assuming that our thing is gonna consume a lot of that fuel just because it's so heavy. The engine is not really upgraded at all yet for efficiency, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that we will be using up a lot of that, at least for a start, and hopefully we can then kind of improve on that as we go. But let me place like some seeds and stuff in here as well, just to like, you know, get some space in my inventory. I think that's pretty fine-ish. Just gonna get rid of these carrot seeds too, maybe the red beet seeds, and then we'll just get going, you know, and just place them like that. I don't really care right now. We are kind of running out of storage space for all this stuff right here, so I think we'll eventually need to get ourselves a cookpot and do something with these wok steaks, because I'm pretty sure that with those we can make ourselves some nice food. So would definitely be very much worth it to get that. Actually, speaking of which, I mean, we can just check that out real quick, right? From what I know, there's still two bots that we're missing. There's a cook bot and there's a clothing bot or something. Dress bot, yeah. And oh, is that concrete or is that? We're gonna have to check that out in a second, if that's concrete or if that's metal. If it's metal, that's pretty expensive. If it's concrete, I would maybe not even mind it as much, but like the component kits are a big factor, and this guy needs component kits too, and tier 2 metal. So definitely a bunch of a cost in like electric. So like one way or another, I think first things first, we will go explore. We'll try and upgrade our vehicle a bunch, and yeah, improve on this kind of status of it too. These shocks should be, yeah, they're all the way at the max, same as these. Back of the vehicle's obviously a bit lighter because there's less metal on that so far. But yeah, definitely gonna be a very interesting one. But I think that's everything pretty much sorted so far. I also got these tomatoes here done real quick, so let's pick those up and just I'm just gonna throw more tomato seeds at it. I'm not gonna water those right now because that'll just take us even more time. I want to go get on to exploring, but that way at least we have some extra food, which I'm actually going to numb some of that right away before we get going, just to make sure that we are pretty much filled up on our hunger and nutrition. No, on our nutrition and our thirst bar, rather. Okay, so here's our new vehicle, and as you guys can see, we're slightly slow. Slightly, you know? Just like tugging along. We're not scraping the bottom. So like as long as we're staying on streets, the suspension shouldn't even be that much of an issue yet, which, by the way, look at how wobbly that suspension is if I like turn left and right. Other than that, it's obviously working very nicely, absorbing all the shocks, but yeah, suspension will definitely need an upgrade, but I think firstly we will try our best to actually max out this engine. So I'm going to take the vehicle always pretty close-ish to the POIs, but not close enough to be attacked by any of these bots, and then I'll just kind of come back to it if I need. And there's our first component kit. Yes! But then I'll just kind of come back to it in case we need like any storage space, and I'm just going to throw it in there. What I want to check out as well is, firstly, I need a switch for this engine eventually, by the way. Just want to mention that as well, but I don't have one just yet because I don't even think I can connect the engine to one. This thing is rolling. Stop rolling, please. Okay, bye. We're just going to leave it be. We're going to need at least 4 component kits to get our engine 1 level up, and we definitely want to get it more than 1 level up, so it's going to be a bit of work to get that going. But, yeah, let's explore. Let's see how much stuff we can find. There's definitely another bot somewhere close. I want to see if there's somewhere for me to explore this. Yeah, there is an entrance. Explore this bottom level. Hello? No? Nobody here? Okay, we're going to check that other side out in a second. Oh, circuit board component kit. Good stuff. So yeah, just going to have to do some more of this POI exploration again to get that stuff going. And we're getting some fuel in the way as well, it seems. So that's awesome. That's going to save us a bunch of work on that as well. And then what I'm really hoping for, by the way, once we get the vehicle a bit further upgraded, I think we'll just kind of start exploring along the roads of this map and try and see if we can't find that biome finally that we need for the somebody here that we need for the proper seats for our vehicle. And there is somebody here. Hello. Oh my god, flippin'. Why are you coming up on me from behind? Oh god, okay, let me reposition. Where did that guy even come from now? I'm pretty sure I didn't miss him anywhere. Oh my god, I'm in a corner. Oh no, I'm in a corner. Oh my god. Good job me kiting that stuff right there. Guys. What an annoyance. What an annoyance. I got so good at kiting these dudes, and then I was like absolute trash again. Great. I just somehow got myself into that random corner and didn't get out because the flipping haybots had me encircled. What do I do? Like, oh god. Okay. Also, I think beds got patched to break after like a few times of like dying, so I'm kind of scared that's gonna happen for like the fixed beds and like mechanics workshops and stuff as well. But I'm not 100% sure about that, to be honest, because yeah, I haven't read up on that yet. But hello, would you get yourself over here? What's your flipping issue? Bye. Wow, instant death. Oh my god, another one. What do you mean? Could you get out of here? Where are all these guys coming from? They're always coming from behind. How am I even picking those guys up? I've got no clue. Okay, I'm going to get the scrap metal real quick, and then we're going to kill that last guy right there. I really don't know what's up here. I've got no clue. Like, everybody's just sneaking up on me from behind when it should be me sneaking up on them. I don't even know how I'm managing to do that. But okay, let's, where'd that other guy go now? God. Okay, let's get all our loot. Let's eat a bit. And like, we've very nicely wasted some food there, by the way, just want to say that. But usually, the good thing about these POIs is that you get some food and like fuel and stuff from them as well. So I'm hoping that we can kind of just sustain ourselves as we are going. But let's say hello to this very fine sir as well. Hello. I don't know what's up with these guys on the site. They're just kind of... I feel they're bugging around a bit or something. They're not like properly running at me. They're just kind of... I don't know. Do you guys see that? It just looks like they're more going away from me and then kind of getting stuck and trying to punch away at me, but they aren't. And that's pretty weird, isn't it? Okay, well, Sunshake. Sunshake's always great. Gives me a lot of thirst taken care of. Nobody up here. Okay, on we go. I think we got a lot of component kits so far, by the way, so that's very, very great news for us. Definitely going to be able to use all of those. Also, like a lot of potato stuff, apparently. I'm not really quite sure what to use those for yet. Maybe it's going to be something in the cookbot. We will find out more about that sometime, though, I'm sure. Also, there's like some hay up there. Maybe there's something hidden behind that. Okay, so nothing over here. Nothing at all up here, it seems. But let me check this out. Can I find out what's up with there? I think my lift is not going to be getting high up enough. Ah, okay. Just parkouring my way around here. Okay. Let's see. Is that going to be enough? Nah, of course not. Ugh. Okay, made it. And there's absolutely nothing up here. But look at this view. Oh, wow. This is actually pretty nice. You can look pretty far from here. What's these structures in the water right there? I have seen those while swimming around. I've just got no clue what those actually are. Let's get ourselves on top of here and just have a look around, shall we? Okay, so like this is where we came from with a spaceship. This is our mechanics workshop. This is the other POI. This is like some huge POI that I'm kind of still very scared of going to. I think we probably want some like proper weapons or something before that. And that said, I've actually got no clue yet where to get those from. So that's going to be something to find out. Then over here we had this like packing station kind of thing, right? Where you could just pack up things. We had that little town. I don't know, there's a lot of trees in the way. We can't really see as much as I would like to. So, I don't know. Let's just get ourselves back down. Upgrade our car a little bit with those component kits that we just found. And move on to the next POI. Just want to find some more of these. Get the car up to snuff so we can... well, we can explore properly with it, and I can work away at it a bit more as well, you know, put some more metal on there and stuff. I don't want to actually put too much more on it, though, like, because this stuff is super heavy, I've got to say. I'm going to take into account, I mean, we've got a proper engine at the very least, but it's literally not pulling us along at all. Now we got it a bit more efficient, and we got a limit of +2. But still, I mean, there's a long way to go, so hopefully... hopefully that's fine, but this should mean that we could now power all the wheels, which it does, so that's great. I don't think it means we can attach a switch yet, though, so that's going to be for a later one still. Let me check out these. Oh, nice. Okay, upgrading these a bit then. Cool. Let's pump these up a bit. There we go. Okay, so that levels the vehicle at the very least. That's a good start, isn't it? I like that. Okay, so I'm really interested to see how much stronger this engine has become now. Also used a lot of fuel already. Let me just fuel that up again. I also, by the way, need to connect this fuel tank, which I am really not sure how to do that. So if you guys know, if you guys know all about that, make sure to let me know. And we are a lot. Okay, so it's kind of very pushy across the front axle, which I really don't like. Oh my god. I really don't like that. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, is that because my front suspension is a bit too strong? Let me kind of try and adjust that to the other suspension then. Gonna go one further down for the limit. Does that make it level? No, we're still higher up. Okay. Gonna go Okay, and that's too far. Great. Okay. Let's just try and keep going like that. Maybe that's at least a little less pushy. Oh my god. I'm not too sure about that. But maybe we can just get like rear wheel steering as well eventually when we find the place to get the mats for a proper seat. That would be great. But for like engine power, I'm pretty happy. Like this is a lot better than it was before. It's probably still using up so much fuel, which I really don't like. So definitely some more improvements. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Okay, cool. Ah, okay, this is one we're rolling. Stop. No, stop. I don't want to crash. Okay. We're just going to leave it at 1 power all the time. And hello. We're just going to leave it at 1 power all the time then. Just to make sure that we... Okay, I hear botsies. Well, just to make sure that, like, the thing doesn't roll away. Okay, there's one dude right there. Hopefully nobody's sneaking up on me from behind or anything. Oh, great, 2 dudes. 3 dudes. Who does not like that? I have gotten a bit better at kiting. 4 dudes. Oh my god. Can you guys stop coming all at once? What is this? A train of haybots. 5 dudes. There's another one over there. Stop. Leave me alone. I'm being harassed by haybots. Flippin'. What the hell? How much further do I have to kite out? And he's like bugged again or something. Oh, yeah, you just kill that poor flower. What the heck? Shame. Okay. Got them all. Yeah, so as you guys can see, I've learned a lot kiting these dudes. I think I'm doing a lot better with that stuff, but like, jeez. What a struggle, like 5 dudes. 5 flippin' haybots running at me instantly. That was a lot, wasn't it? That's actually quite crazy. And by the way, it's becoming dark again right now, and that actually reminds me of a very good point that I just very, very recently thought of when actually trying to rescue my mining vehicle with this new exploration thingy. I do kind of need some headlights on this thing, don't I? So I'm going to work on that, I think, whenever we get back. But for the time being, we're definitely going to be taking care of this POI as well. And then maybe we can just quickly go back and get ourselves some headlights to kind of see in the dark as well. There's some glass in there, interesting. I don't think I ever looted glass. I mean, I made glass, but I never looted it. And there's even more haybots around, apparently. I already hear the next one. Great stuff. Okay. Where do I get to the second level here? Do I just... Ah, here. Okay. Let's try and just slowly get ourselves in here. Not necessarily run into 5 haybots at the same time again. Because, you know, that can go pretty horribly wrong as well if you don't watch out. Okay, nobody here? Nobody here. Let's get that then. A lot of component kits so far from this POI, which is great. I think even more than from the last one. And I absolutely can't see anything right here. Okay, so this is where we need to get ourselves upright. Yep. Oh god. Or not. Ha! Back down we go. Okay, let's try that again. So we're up here. I still hear a farmbot somewhere close. It doesn't seem he's on this floor though. So get that. Just some chemical, nothing too special. I think chemical is actually worth nothing, by the way. You can just produce that from water as far as I know. So pretty easy to get overall, probably. Doesn't look like the guy's around here. So he's probably, yeah, he's up there. I see him. Okay. Let's hope that's only one. It's probably going to be more than one, isn't it? Hello. 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 Oh, yeah. Bye. He just fell. Okay. Oh no. Ah! Bye. I was staring in his eyes while he was falling down. He was just staring at me. Is he even going to get himself back up here? He probably is, and he's going to get, like... He's going to get up here in, like, the worst moment. Oh, come on, no! Oh, God, I hate when that happens. Why did I even hit it with my flippin' hammer? Is he going to get himself back up here successfully? Is he just chilling down there now? Kind of worried about my vehicle, not going to lie. I don't know. Whatever. I'm sure we'll get jump scared by him soon enough. So, let me just get all this stuff here. Another component kit, another soil bag. I don't hear any farm bots around here right now, so that's pretty nice, pretty chill indeed. Just gonna get myself all this stuff here. Don't mind if I do. There's a lot of loot here. Some gasoline, which is absolutely great, and oh, I think this is where I already got jump scared once. Is that guy still up here? No, he isn't. Okay. Last time there was one guy right in my face when I went up here. But apparently, this level's clear too. Okay. Well, some more chill looting for me then. More component kits. Great. Gonna spend all those right away, I'm pretty sure. And batteries. Still not sure, by the way, how electric engines work, I have to say. Like, I mean, like, you have electric engines and you have batteries, so I'm very aware of that. I'm just not sure, like, what stuff do you have to actually charge electric engines and, like, no, not charge electric engines, but charge the batteries and use electric engines. Do you guys know? If you do know, please make sure to let me know down below in the comments. That would be very, very, very great to know about indeed. But here we go. And still got no clue where that farmbot's at, but let me move on further down and probably run into him. Did I hear him? No, I didn't. Weird. Where's he even at? Okay, whatever. He's gone. I'm fine with that. Let me get back to my vehicle now. He's probably going to sneak up on me while I'm, like, happily upgrading away or something. Okay, so back to the engine we go. 6 for the next upgrade. Let's go for it. 8 for another one. Oh, wow. Look at how this... Does it change visual appearance? I think it does, right? That's actually super sick. Do we pump more into the engine, or do we go for shocks instead? I think we should go for the engine, honestly. Just go, like, max efficiency. Because after all... Oh, this is looking so sick now. I love it. I absolutely love it. Also, I still need to find out how to actually attach this gas tank to the engine. I'm going to research on that after this episode, I'm pretty sure, guys. And then I'll definitely let you know as well. I think that's too much power on the engine, but let's just try it out for the fun of it, alright? Oh my god. That's a lot of power, isn't it? I think part of the issue why we're actually being pushed across the front axle is that we just literally have no weight on the back wheels. So it's literally like, oh my god. Yeah, that's a bit too strong. I love how that engine sound changes as well though. Okay, let's lower that power by a considerable bit. Maybe down to here. And try again. Okay. That's too little. That's I'm just gonna try and find the sweet spot here of what we want. Maybe that. Always getting this bug still, by the way, but here we go. Okay, that seems somewhat reasonable. I think this is fine for until we put like more weight on the back axle, which we really should, by the way. This thing's just too front heavy. I think this is why it's like pushing across the front axle like mad, just because like there's no weight whatsoever on the back axle. Okay, so we are back home then, because what I want to do, I've got a few things on the list. Firstly, I definitely want the switch. Oh, we can collect this here too. But I definitely want a switch to be able to switch that engine off and on. So let me find... Oh, also want this. We need some metal for that, which we can surely get in a second. Hey, we need glue, so great that we have that stuff as well. A horn. I mean, a horn would be fun, wouldn't it? But switch. Switch is what we want. Then we can get that metal out of there. And I'll just get, like... I think I'll go with... Maybe I'll go with 4 headlights, just for the looks. That would be pretty cool, actually. I think let's go for that. And then let's put the switch on there already. These headlights are going to take a second, so I'm going to just take care of that real quick. I would like to hide it somewhere, honestly, so let's maybe just stash it away in here or something. Like that. Yeah, okay, cool. Then we can have that connect to that. We cannot have that connect to that? Why can I not connect? I don't understand this part right here, guys. Why can I not connect the switch to the engine? Is it because the engine is connected to the seat already? I think it is, isn't it? But like... If I get rid of this connection right here... How did I do that even? And then connect that to the switch? Does that mean that I can still, like, drive? Using the driver's seat. No, that would mean that I can't do that anymore. Okay, that's something I'll have to find out about, because I would love to be able to switch that engine off and on using this switch. And at the same time, I would very much like to be able to drive with it as well. Because, I mean, that's obviously the main purpose of this thing, right? So, wait, did I mess something up now, or is it just turned off? It is turned on. Wait, I probably don't want to turn it off if I want to test it, do I? Back to 1 power. Oh, God. I'm always kind of scared of getting myself stuck doing this docking and everything. Okay, no, it's working. It's just at the lowest power setting. Yeah, the switch is not connected to anything. I do know about that. That's fine by me. Let's turn the engine off. Let's get those headlights, get them installed as well, so we can have some nice fancy light in the future. I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Gonna pick one of these up, order one more, and we're gonna go back and get those headlights on there. So, for the time being, I'm thinking we can probably just put them right here. Sort of like that, and then just spread them out a bit more later on. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, and back I am. Sorry for that quick interruption right there, guys. So, back we go to putting these headlights on there. I just noticed that this alignment was wrong. So I'll just be putting these headlights up front for the time being, but I think later on I would like to try and enclose them sort of a bit more. So, I think that would be great, but for now, let's do it like this. Put that one right there, then we'll get one more and get it on the outside, and then we will be done with that as well. What, by the way, I think would be great, and I don't think this is a thing yet, but it would be great to have in the future, would be able being able to change the color of those headlights. So I would really, really like those to be like blue for me, or something like this, like old-fashioned yellow. I think that would be great. But for the time being, anyways, I'm going to just turn the lights all the way up. Can probably use a switch for that too, to be honest. That's probably something for the future. Now, what I just wanted to check is if there's like some switch equivalent that maybe attaches to multiple things or does things differently. Like, what I'm really unsure about is, for example, like controllers and all that stuff. You know, I've got no clues how those work just yet. Yeah, really not sure. Really not sure. So yeah, I think I'm gonna research on that a bit myself. I'm gonna try and find out how to do that for you guys, and then we can hopefully tackle that in the next episode. But for the time being, guys, I think this has been it for our first episode. For our first episode? Well, for our first drive with this thing, right? So we've gotten a lot of stuff done, I feel, with this thing. We visited 2 POIs, got a bunch of component kits, got a bunch of those electronic circuits as well. We got the engine upgraded by a lot by now. I think there's one more upgrade level still available, yeah. So we would need another 10 for that, and I'm pretty sure we're going to go for that. Got the front shocks upgrade bit, and I'm pretty sure we're going to proceed further on all the shocks as well, which we'll definitely need more component kits for as well. So, and, well, headlights, you know, good thing to have as well. So I think next episode we're definitely going to proceed some more on that. I will go ahead and farm some more metal so we can expand on this construction back here a bit more in the next episode, you know, get some more weight going on there, kind of get a plan going of how I want this all to look as well. That's hopefully going to help with the whole pushing across the front axle issue a bit as well. And yeah, that's kind of about it. So I do hope that you know what am I doing? Guys, what am I doing? Okay, fixed. Alright, now with that out of the way, I do hope that you guys did enjoy this episode, and if you did, please make sure to hit that like button down below. That does always very much help out the channel. And if you're new around here and enjoy this episode and would like to stay around for more, please consider hitting that subscribe button down there and the bell icon right next to it to stay up to date on all the future upcoming episodes. And with that said, guys, as always, I do hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you had a great time, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.